Hi everyone, Dr. Nemechek here, and I want to talk about how resilient your body can actually be. This is a story of a woman born in the 60s, and I first, was asked to evaluate and help her about 11 years ago, 2012. And this woman was being repeatedly diagnosed with pneumonia because she was short of breath, and actually what she had was heart failure. We got her to a cardiologist. She had, by history, a sudden onset of heart failure. Now she was in her late 40s at this time. She didn't have a heart attack. Heart failure typically starts slow, unless you've had a massive heart attack. And she didn't have a heart attack. And what became apparent was she had what's called the Takotsubo event. She had two immediate family members die within about 6 months, tragically both. And these emotional traumas can have this huge impact on your health. And if she had been older and more frail, she probably would have died of a broken heart. Okay, that's a very real thing. And we call it a Takotsubo event or Takotsubo syndrome. And so we got to work. We just did what I do with everybody. Got her on fish oil, olive oil. We were using rifaximin to balance her gut. She was using about 2 hours of vagus nerve stimulation a day at home. And in the course of 18 months, all of her heart failure medicines were discontinued, and she totally recovered. I mean, she was in bad shape. Short of breath, swollen ankles, couldn't lay flat, bad shape, complete reversal of heart failure. All right? Now, years go by, we don't see her, and she comes back to our attention. This was about 3 years ago, and it's horrible. Another tragic death in the family. An immediate family member. And boom, here comes the heart failure, comes back. This time it's so bad, the cardiologists are prepping to put her on a heart transplant list. So that's the point at which we come in contact with her again. We do our same thing: fish oil, olive oil, balance the gut, vagus nerve stimulation. We even did some carb reduction, reducing her carbohydrates to less than 100 grams a day. That can help things metabolically as well. And she recovers again. Again, year and a half or so, off medicines, off the transplant list, no symptoms. I know it sounds crazy, but this isn't the only patient where we've done this, all right? Your body can recover. You've got to focus on inflammation, and it's a biggie. And so if this person can do it, many of you can do it. You're the same species. We believe all the organs can recover. Actually, there's some data to suggest that all the organs may actually replenish their cellular structure every 3 to 4 weeks. Okay, so your body is resilient, but primary toxicity is inflammation for almost everything. Okay, now that doesn't mean you avoid medicines the doctors are suggesting you take at the moment to help with your symptoms. All right, if you have heart failure, you take the water pill and the blood pressure meds that they're offering. That'll help you today. It'll keep you safe today. But if you focus on this inflammatory problem, your heart can recover, and those medicines often can go away, or at least many of them. And you'll feel even better without the medicines than you do with the medicines. All right? Inflammation, inflammation, inflammation. Everybody have a great day.